Good evening and welcome to today's edition of GFA News with me, Zainab Abubakar Bamba. You can watch us live on Facebook and on YouTube at Ghana Football Association. Coming up in today's edition, Black Stars head coach Otto Addo has named his squad to face Angola and Niger. The Betfair locker room bonus extends to the Women's FA Cup. The Black Galaxies Management Committee team visits the team's training camp at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. And also the FIFA Women's Football Campaign is set to kick off in Kumasi. We have the details of this and many more after the break. We begin from the camp of the Black Stars, where head coach Otto Addo has named his squad for the final AFCON 2025 qualifier doubleheader against Angola and Niger. Ghana will fly to Luanda to play Angola on Friday, November 15, 2024, before returning home to play their final game against Niger at the Accra Sports Stadium on Monday, November 18, 2024.
As usual, we start with the goalkeepers. So we have invited Lawrence Atizigi from FC St. Gallen. We have invited Abdul Nuruddin Manaf from KS Eupen and Joseph Wallacott from Crawley Town. Defenders, Ali Duseidu, Stadren, Tariq Lamte, Brighton and Hove Albion, Jonas Ajete, FC Basel, Nathaniel Ajay from FC Lorient, Alexander Djiku, Fenerbahce Istanbul, Jerome Opoku, Istanbul Başakşehir, Gideon Menza, AG Auxerre, Isaac Aful, FC Samatex, and Razak Simpson from Nations FC. Midfielders, Elisha Wusu, AG Auxerre, Abu Francis from Cercle Bruges, Ibrahim Sulemana, Atalanta Bergamo, Michael Beidou, EF Elfsborg, Mohamed Kudus, West Ham United, and Emmanuel Enchi, Asante Kotoko. Forwards, Ibrahim Osman, Feyenoord Rotterdam, Enes Nourma, Olympique Lyon, Antoine Semenyo, AFC Bournemouth, Jordan Ayew, Leicester City, Iñaki Williams, Athletic Bilbao, and Ishaku Abdul Fattah, Leicester City, and Joseph Pencil, LA Galaxy. Furthermore, I would like to mention, just I know that maybe not all of you are aware. We have an overview of all the players, and for this, maybe I would like to mention also the injured players. We have the situation that Salisu is injured from the last game, still injured. Then we have Abdul Mumin, who's injured. We have still Abdul Samit Salis is injured. We have long-term injuries like Kofi Cherry. Majid Ashimero is also injured, got injured last game. And then Ibrahim Sadiq is also injured.
Now we shift attention to women's football, where the Ghana Football Association, in collaboration with FIFA, will be organizing the FIFA Women's Football Campaign in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. The program will provide a unique platform to encourage girls' participation in women's football at the grassroots level, whilst promoting the game and implementing the GFA Women's Football Strategy. GFA News caught up with the head of Women's Football Development, Ms. Jennifer Amankwa Sapon.
So the whole program is about FIFA Women's Football Development Programs. And under it, we have pillars. One of the pillars is called the Women's Football Campaign or the Festival. So the Women's Football Campaign is all about having girls, that is young girls between the ages of 5 years to 13 years. That is from the FIFA aspect, where they will come together to play a fun game to promote grassroots football for the girls or females. So the FIFA one is all about engaging the kids so that they will play some five-a-side games, which is non-competitive. It shouldn't be something that we have champions or give trophies and medals. No. So what we are doing is we just give them certificates of participation to inspire them and empower them. We are using U12 girls because under the GFA Women's Football Strategy, a pillar called the grassroots football, of which we have an objective called the Football for Girls project. The GFA has a mandate from the Ghana Education Service to engage the basic schools in Ghana to introduce this initiative and strategy to them. And with this, we are considering girls between the ages of 6 years to 12 years. And you bear with me that within this age category, you can only find them in the basic schools. FIFA Women's Football Campaign or Festival, and then the GFA Football for Girls project, I would say they are twins. Yeah, just that the FIFA one is the broader one, and through that we got our strategy from. Because the Women's Football Campaign is dealing with grassroots football for girls, same as a grassroots football, which is the Girls for Football project, is also dealing with grassroots football for girls. So it's the same thing, just that the FIFA one is the broader one, where the MX in FIFA are implementing it. And FIFA has this vision that by the year 2027, it wants its MX together with him to achieve a vision where we get about 60 million girls and females to participate in football. And in achieving this, they came up with this campaign where GFA also came up with grassroots football, so that we go down to engage the kids at earlier ages to introduce them to grassroots football, to girls playing football, to inspire them and empower them that if they have the desire to play football, nothing should hinder them. They should go ahead and do it. FIFA and GFA are ready to give them the necessary support and the resources so that they can achieve their dreams. So the campaign or the festival is about creating a fun environment for the girls to build grassroots football for girls and females in Ghana, to give them the environment where they can play and feel included, where they will also learn, because we are going to take them through safeguarding rules, the do's and the don'ts, so that they will know what they are supposed to do, what they are not supposed to do whilst playing football. So the whole expectation is for the girls to have fun, where we can also implement the GFA Women's Football Strategy and introduce them that the strategy is there to stay, and we are there to give them all the support that they need, give them footballs for their PE sessions, to develop their talent, and then get more players for national teams. The program that is going to be introduced across the country, because Football for Girls, for now we've introduced it in Greater Accra, Central Region, Accra East, and then Don Ahafo. So we are going to introduce it all to the various regions, left with Volta, Northern, Western, and I think Upper West, where God willing by next year we continue on that. So the Ashanti region is just a bigger picture of the football for girls, which is from FIFA.
Still on women's football, players of the Women's FA Cup will benefit for the Bet Power Locker Room bonus from the round of 16 stage in the 2024-2025 season. For the first time in the history of Ghana football, female players will be entitled to 400 Ghana cedis cash reward for each victory, and would also include 3 technical team members in the matchday squad. Benefiting from the financial package, the Bet Power Locker Room bonus was introduced 2 seasons ago, with only the Ghana Premier League players being beneficiaries. The management committee of the Black Galaxies have paid a working visit to the team at their training camp in Pram on Tuesday, November 5, 2024. Chairman of the committee, Kingsley Osei Bonsu, and Vice Chairman Alhaji Sadugu Yahya visited the team at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence.
Schedule of most of us, and at times too, some of the management members were not around. So we thought it wise to meet you today. Whether we will get a few house or not, we will come. And it was just unfortunate we should have been here last week, but I was on assignment in Egypt. We are just here to say good morning and make you aware of the fact that we are solidly behind you. We are working around the clock to make sure you enjoy a good stay. I've been dealing with the coach. He's been giving me information on the progress report and other things. I think based on what I've seen, the indication is that you are seriously working things out, and every player here is very serious. I think it's very good, and we should clap for ourselves. Yeah. Fortunately for you have your team, you have a coach. I know even in the developed stage there are problems. So when I ask that, you tell me your problems, I'm going to hear a lot. So just channel your problems through your team manager or your coach, and it will get to us. We are going to have a session with them after here. So what I'm here just to tell you is that we are solidly behind you. We appreciate the fact that there's a Herculean task ahead of us. But I believe that by dint of hard work and perseverance, we should be able to overcome and qualify for the tournament proper. We've done it before. Your former colleagues did it. And I don't see why we shouldn't be able to do it. I have confidence in the technical team. I believe based on the tight nature of the league, the indication should be that every player is in good form, and as such, we should be able to achieve a desired objective.
I have been with the team for the past 3-4 years. And we went to Nigeria, and Nigeria is not new to us. But on reaching here, the quality of players that I've seen and with the leadership, I have no doubt in my mind that we will deliver. We've been to Nigeria. I think we beat them 2-0 here. We went to Nigeria. In fact, it was not easy at all. But when I look at you, with a few still with me here, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know we will succeed. For the coach and the 2 assistants, the lieutenant here, I know this one will win. And I believe strongly that we will. We will succeed. For Nigeria there, we want to pray that this time we don't go there 24 hours before the match. But we should get there ahead of time, still the environment, and then go in for the match. We leave you in the hands of the technical team. I have the confidence with them that they will get the best out of it. Everybody should try and then justify. But this is the first time some of you are wearing these jerseys. And I will pray that it will not end this way. We will SE to wear the Blasters jerseys.
We continuously and consistently have been updating you about events. And it is with joy I mentioned that if it is about dedication, willpower, and discipline, this group has exhibited that to the highest possible time. Week in, week out, they are engaged in league matches, and each time we ask them to come and report at 12 o'clock, they diligently, come in without hesitation. And with that alone means that they are really ready to commit, and they have been committing. They have been very, very consistent in their way of behaviors. This alone means that they have the passion to deliver. They have the will to work hard and then succeed. And they will tell you that the few days sessions that we come to do here, even sometimes my staff in the meeting room, you find out that they are trying to do to doze, but they are trying to stay on, because we have to make use of the small times that we have. On behalf of the team, we are happy that you are here. At least every house needs a parent.
Of course.
And when you have a house that has a parent, it means that you are not working in vain. You have people who are behind the scenes doing other aspects of the game that see us executing. We only are here to try to execute and make sure that we put the team in order. So thank you very much again, and then we've taken everything that you have said into consideration, and we hope that we'll be able to achieve our desire.
Coach Masoud Didi Dramani and his team have regrouped to continue preparations ahead of the Total Energies African Nations Championship CHAN 2024 qualifiers against Nigeria in December. The first leg of the tie will take place between December 20th to 22nd, 2024 in Ghana, before the return leg comes off between December 27th to 29th, 2024 in Nigeria. As part of its sponsorship agreement with the Ghana Football Association, Melcom Ghana Limited has presented shopping vouchers worth 5,000 Ghana cedis each to all the 20 clubs participating in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. This generous contribution represents a significant increase from the 2,000 Ghana cedis worth of vouchers provided in the previous seasons. Several Women's Premier League clubs have already utilized their voucher shopping with their players at various Melcom branches across the country. The sixth batch of the CAF Line CC coaching course just ended on November 8th at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence in Prampram. GFA News caught up with lead instructor Charles Anoche Frimpong.
The course has in three folds. First, we take the coaches through the first models, where we take them through the technical drills, skill practice, method of coaching, and communication. After that, they will go for internship for 30 days and come back to finish with the second model. So far, so good. We are working with 30 participants, and whatever we are taking them through, they are also adjusting to it, so that at the end of the day, they will go back with the modern trends in coaching to improve the performance and improve the performance of their players, which will help develop them to the fullest. Lots of the game are also part of it, where they also go through some of the incidents that happen in the game and to be abreast of what is happening in terms of officiating. And at the same time, they will go through the first aid and CPR, where they can also administer some first aid when the need arises. And goalkeeping too is also part of the models. We've been able to take them through a lot of topics, which include how to prepare and organize their players, and then how to also prepare their sessional planner, and how to organize their training sessions using the electronic medium. Because this time we want to take advantage of the technology and move away from the paperless or the paper issue. So they are on it. And for me, what they are, the feedback that we are getting, it means they are learning a lot.
The Malta Guinness Women's Premier League is taking a break this weekend for the Women's FA Cup round of 64. We have an all-Premier League derby when Jonina Ladies host FC Epiphany at the Antioch AstroTurf. FC Epiphany last year came all the way to the semi-final stage. We'll be having a repeat of last season's final when Police Ladies lock horns with Army Ladies at the Alajo Park. And also former champions Ampem Dakwa Ladies will travel to Sunyani to play Prisons Ladies at the Sunyani Coronation Park. We have Nana Ifya Kobi Ampem against Super Cup champions Dreams Ladies at the Bantama AstroTurf. Hazakes Ladies against FC Samatex at the Copies Park in Takoradi. We have the full fixtures of the round of 64 on your screens. Access Bank Division 1 League Etes match day 6 this weekend, and WA Power will be at home to WA Sorinante at the Malik Jabril Sports Stadium. Bottom of the table, Wale Catholic Stars will be at home to Victory Club Warriors. Top of the table, Tamale City with 13 points will host Yape Football Club, and Northern City against Royal Tamale United at the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. In Zone 1B, Techima 11 Wonders at home at the Ohene Ameyo Park to CAC Soccer Academy. Wamnafo Mighty Royals against Doman Unity Soccer Club, and also Techima Liberty Youth will be at home to DBB United, who are top of the table with 9 points, and bottom of the table, Bofakotona, who are yet to pick their first win, will be at home at the Sunyani Coronation Park to Techiman Heroes. And in Zone 2, King Faisal Football Club, who are 8th with 7 points, will be at home at the Ejisu Okese Park to Sekendi 11 Wise, and also Sekendi Rose Park Football Club against UCC Youngsters. Park Academy will travel to play Nzima Kotoko, and Asekemu Locons with Future Stars at the Dr. Kofi Kodua Sapon Sports Stadium. Bottom of the table with no win, Sky FC will be at home at the Jendu Park to Elmina Sharks. We have Soccer Intellectuals coming up against New Edubiasi. Session All Stars will travel to Bekwai to play Bekwai Heroes, and top of the table, Swedro All Blacks will travel to play Mysterious Dwarf at the Roberts Mensah Park. And in Zone 3, Atram Divisor will be at home to Home Stars. FC Nania against Oko United at the Legon Nania Park. And top of the table, Great Olympics, who are yet to lose a game, are on 13 points. They will travel to play Golden Cakes at the Tuba AstroTurf. Bottom of the table with no win, Kotoku Royals will be at home to Port City. Inter Allies will lock horns with Akachi All Stars at the Whole Sports Stadium. And Hoho United, second on the table with 12 points, closely behind Great Olympics, will be at home at the Hohoi Sports Stadium to Rainmasters Football Club. We have Kings Palace against Nagod FC, and Koforidua Sempefi at the Ni Eje Kwaku Sports Complex to True Democracy. For match day 10 fixtures of the Ghana Premier League, Hearts of Oak will be at home to Vision FC after picking up that crucial away win against Mediama FC. Dreams FC are bottom of the table with no win and on 5 points will be at home to Mediama FC, who are also 4th on the table. Nations FC at the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex to Nswatraman Football Club. Asante Kotoko will travel to Nana Fosuji Abo Park to play Bechem United. Basake Holy Stars will come up against Accra Lions at the Camp Park in Enyinasi. Young Apostles will host top of the table Gold Stars, who are on 19 points at the Wenchi Sports Stadium. And also Heart of Lions against Brekum Chelsea at the Kwando Sports Stadium. Aduana FC against Kerala United, and the last fixture for the week will be FC Samatex against Legon Cities. Legon Cities are also 17th with 8 points, whilst FC Samatex are 6th on the table. With the Women's FA Cup returning this weekend for the round of 64 fixtures, as well as match day 10 in the Ghana Premier League and the Division 1 League, my colleague Mohammed Shaban is standing by with Mo's Corner.
This Mo's Corner with me, Shaban Mohammed. We'll do more on the Access Bank Division 1 League, the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League, and the Ghana Premier League. We start with the Access Bank Division 1 League. We've done 120 matches, and this is the general statistics of the Division 1 League. We have 67 home wins, 26 away wins, 27 draws, and 251 goals scored, and 168 home goals, 83 away goals. Own goals are 6, first half goals are 126, second half goals are 125, the yellow cards are 466, the red cards are 23, 17 penalties awarded, 10 scored, and 7 missed in the Access Bank Division 1 League, telling you how the teams are performing in the league with statistics. And these are the top scorers chart in Zone 3. We have Rudolph Junior Mensah of Sweden All Blacks, netting 6 goals, and Rudolph has scored in all the matches for Sweden All Blacks, giving him a total of 6 goals, scoring twice in a single match. And we have Bernard Kukunu, John Andor having 3 goals each, New Edibiasi and Soccer Intellectuals respectively. And we have Ziad Abubakar, Rudolph Entry Ose also having 2 goals each for their respective clubs. In Zone 3, Dixon Afuakwa has also scored 5 goals for Rainmasters. He's a former player of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Farouk Mohammed 4 for Hoho United. Dauda Rakibu 3. Mustafa Issa, Edward Bentum having scored 2 goals each for their teams. Abdulaziz Adam for Tamale City leading Zone 1 with a total of 5 goals. These are some statistics in the Access Bank Division 1 League. We zoom straight. So after match day 9 of the Ghana Premier League, we have 81 games played, 33 home wins, 13 away wins, draws are 35, goals scored 125, home goals 78, away goals 47, 47 first half goals, 78 second half goals, yellow cards are 278, red cards are 14, 6 penalties are awarded, 5 scored, 1 missed, the 1 missed by Hamza Issa of Heart to Folk, and 4 on goals. We are moving on to the match day fact. We look at Bechem United facing Kumasi Asante Kotoko at home, and in 2020-2021, Bechem beat Kotoko 2-1. 2021-2022 ended goalless draw. 2022-23, Bechem beat Kotoko 2, and then 2023-24 it ended 0-0. We move on to Heart of Folk facing newly promoted size Vision FC, and Heart of Folk last 5 matches against newly promoted size, and against Instructorman 2022-23 they beat Instructorman 2-1. In 2023-24 they drew 1-1 against Bofa Kwatano, and then 1-2-1 against Heart of Lions, 1-2-0 against Nations FC, and lost for the first time against a debutant since 2020-2021 against Baseke Holy Stars, match day 1 of the 2024-25 Ghana Premier League. My name is Shaban Mohammed. This is Most Corner. We come same time next week on GFA News.
And that's it on today's edition of GFA News. Before we go, we brought you news from the camp of the Black Galaxies, who are currently preparing for the CHAN 2024 qualifier against Nigeria. Head coach Otto Addo has named his squad to face Angola and Niger. The FIFA Women's Football Campaign to kick off in Kumasi. My name is Zainab Abubakar Bamba. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to our channel on YouTube at Ghana Football Association. On behalf of the team at the Communications Department, thank you for being a part of the show. Have a good evening.